What's up, guys? I got another Alliance War video for you. In this Alliance War video, we'll be going up against Wa. I'll be going path 6 to 7 this war. This first node is Aggression, Fury, Unblockable, L1, and Limber. It's a rank 4 science. There are persistent charges, so it's either a Modoc or a Sentry. I was going to use Spark a decent amount this war, so I throw on these Tech Power Boost. And I do max boost. So first fight Aggression, Fury, Unblockable, L1, and Limber. It turns out to be a Sentry. So I brought my Void in just because I was more comfortable against Sentry or Modoc on this node with my Void. Anyway, I got a decent intercept right there. Do fully evade the L1, land an L1 of my own, and got two debuffs on him. I'm just trying to bait out this next L1 from him so I can get another in. I don't retaliate that parry just because this node does have Limber on it. So I do evade that L1 and hit off some of those Aggression Fury buffs. Once again, I'm going to try and bait out another L1 from this guy. Instead I got a parry in, and I didn't want to push him to his L2 just because I like evading his L1 a little bit more. But it doesn't matter, he doesn't throw the last one. My debuff damage killed him. So next node is node 18, Bane, Enhanced Abilities, and Stun Immunity. I threw on, I think I threw on a Star with 1 bar. Star with 1 bar. Special boost. It turns out to be a Massacre. So I wanted to build up a couple poise charges before I got really back into the wall. I do retaliate him right there after that heavy, so I was just really back against the wall. And I'm trying to bait out another heavy. Instead, he throws a medium to my block, so I retaliate the medium, drop the L2, and that Massacre on 18 goes down. So next node, 6-star skill. Usually it's a Kingpin. If it's a 6-star skill on the buffet nodes, it does turn out to be a 6-star Kingpin. I do have Blade, so I do start out with the 3 poise charges. I do have Blade on the team. So I'm just trying to build up poise charges before I get back into the wall against this Kingpin. I do get to 10, and now it's time to try and bait out a heavy from him. I do bait out a heavy from him, try and bait out one more. And now that he has 1 bar of power, I'm just going to try and just bait out his L1s from now on for the rest of the fight. I do get clipped right there, unfortunately. I feel like I swiped back, but I guess I didn't. I do drop this L2, and because of that power boost, I have another L2 after I dropped that first one. And that second L2 was enough to get that Kingpin down. Crit really well. So next node is node 31, the buffet mini boss. It is a 565 Domino, and I wanted to make sure that I still had that power boost running. So I checked real quick after I healed up, and I do still have it, like 30 seconds on it. So in the beginning of the fight, I do want to try and build up some poise charges, which I'm gonna do now. She does throw the heavy, so I do retaliate and try and push her back, try not to get pushed back against the wall too much myself. So she throws another heavy, and I'm gonna try and do medium tricks against her. She throws the L1. I don't retaliate in, just in case the unfazed mastery kicks in. Right here, I tried to do the medium trick and didn't work. I'm not too sure, but she clipped me, and I'm below 50% health now. She's still pretty much alive. I was so pissed off when that happened, when I went to swipe back and do a medium trick against her, and it just let my block open, and she got a 5-hit combo. So I'm pretty much dead. She's still alive. I am playing a little bit risky now. I am landing on mediums while she's in her lucky phase, and I am throwing specials, just trying to survive after that bullshit happened. But she does go to the special one. She throws out the heavy. I do retaliate the heavy. I drop an L2 of my own. It doesn't crit well at all. Only 1-hit crit. I go for another medium trick. And she's not throwing the L2 right now. She's being a little stingy. I'm trying to make her throw the L2. Maybe I should have power drained her there, but I didn't. Anyway, she finally throws the L2. And I push her into her lucky phase, get a nice intercept right there. Don't land on a medium while she's in her lucky phase. I do retaliate that L1. She evades, and just like that, I get the debuff damaged applied to me, and yeah, man, I died, and it really sucks that that first medium trick I tried against her, I got hit with a combo. So yeah, I tried my hardest to try and clutch the fight, but unfortunately, that last evade at the end, if she didn't evade right there, I would have landed on a full 5-hit combo and then dropped my L2, and I probably would have clutched the fight. But she evaded, and I hesitated a little bit. I went back, and she did kill me, unfortunately. So I do revive. I do heal back up with my spark. I'm landing on mediums again while she's in her lucky phase. I'm being really reckless. I was really pissed off, but I'm just trying to finish this domino off, get another medium trick in, and then just try and push her to an L2, try and bait out her L2. I like her L2s better than her L1s because you can always retaliate them. But instead of that, I get to an L2 of my own, and I do get that domino down the second to go around. So next node, Explosive Personality. It's a 565 tech. It does turn out to be a 565 Iron Man Infinity War. I do go in here with my Void. Void is a great counter against Iron Man on this node. So this Explosive Personality, if you block hit the defender 5 times, for each block hit they gain an armor buff, and when they get 5 armor buffs, and you attack another block for the 6th time, a nice chunk of your health gets taken off. So I'm just keeping an eye on how many armor ups he has. I don't want to hit him regular, like with medium and lights, while he has more than 4 armor ups, because he will auto parry me. So I'm just retaliating his heavy with a heavy of my own. And I do drop the L1 right there because I saw he only had 3 armor ups, and I was able to land it. He does have a decent amount of those intimidating presence on him, and I'm just continuously going back and forth, landing heavies against this guy, just baiting out his heavy. And once I get Fear of the Void and a couple petrifies, this guy should start degenning down relatively fast. So boom, the RNG was pretty nice. The first debuff I got while I had Fear of the Void was a petrify. So that's nice. Now he's taking down really nice. I got Fear of the Void and 3 of those intimidating presence, and he's taking down really, really nice. I'm just trying to continuously bait out heavies and land heavies. And I see he's under 14%, and he has so many of these debuffs applied to him. I'm just gonna let him degen out, which is what I do. And I still had a decent amount of health on my Void after that fight. I was pretty happy about that fight. So next node is a rank 4 skill, and what the hell was I gonna say? And it is node 42, a regeneration node, and it turns out to be Taskmaster. And I bring in my spark, so I want to try and build to max poise charges in this fight, and this node does not have any limber on it, so I am going to take advantage of those parries, which is what I'm doing now. And I'm just waiting to I'm just trying to bait out his heavies. I'm trying to make this Taskmaster not throw any specials, and I just want to get to an L2 of my own and land and drop the L2. So I power drain him there, so he doesn't have a chance to drop any specials. I get to an L2 of my own, drop the L2, and that Taskmaster goes down. So that is the end of this Alliance War video for me. That was my last fight. Unfortunately, we did lose to WA. To all the gentlemen and scholars over there at WA, GG's to you guys. Fun war. And to all the salty bitches over there, if you guys can hop off our sack, we'd really appreciate it. So till the next one, peace.